Yo, BJ Gaddour with the Daily BJ. This is the 12-minute bodyweight burner. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. The workout description is in the video description. Here are the movements, built-in warm-up as always, equipment-free, fat loss, metabolic conditioning circuit. And we're gonna get position here. One bench to elevate the shoulders, the other to elevate the foot. So it's extended range of motion, both shoulder and foot elevated. I find maximum glute and ham activation with this variation. So on the other step for the foot, try to put the middle of that foot on it, keep the abs crunched, glutes tight, ribs and shoulders down, head kind of tucked, chin tucked. From there, lower as far as you can, keeping that good engagement, come right through, squeeze. The key is we gotta maintain that abdominal crunch the whole way, so we're driving the hip through the hips, not the low back. We wanna make it a glute exercise, not a low back movement, and keep that other knee tucked to your chest and drive that out. Do all your reps on one side and then switch sides. Got some juices. Metabolic juices in that bench. From there, this is a fun one. We're gonna go multi-level moving plank. So we'll start in a push-up position, keep the hips and shoulders square to the ground, while without moving at my low back, one knee comes in, other leg comes in, out, out, keep the hips and shoulders square, transfer to a plank, same thing. Bring it back, walk it back up, same concept, all right? It's a nice way to make the planks pass time a little faster, but also work different areas of the core, mobility at the hips, and then make sure you're switching which side walks down and walks up on the plank to push up. So anti-rotation core work, smoking the shoulders, triceps, love that exercise. And again, also improving hip mobility, getting the hips moving while keeping that good plank position. From there, we got mixed tempo crossover step ups. Now, the key on this is, and it's on your cadence, so you're gonna start slower, then go fast and just on your tempo over the course of that set. Keep switching it up. So crossover position and keep the foot square ahead. It's gonna go like this, start nice and slow. Keep all the weight on this box, all the weight on the work leg, back, trail leg toes just touching. And then do some fast reps. Pumping up and down without bouncing or assisting from that other leg. Then go slow again. Just drive it, all mind-muscle connection work, smoking the thighs, glutes, lateral hip, great for knee stability, all right? And then mix it in slow again. Do all your reps on one side, then switch. This next one is killer. Great way to mobilize the whole shoulder girdle and make the push-up more whole body. Down dog to blast off push-up. Make sure in the down dog portion, we're driving the motion through the upper back, not the lower back. So on here, I'm gonna shift back, try to get the head in line with the biceps, and biceps alongside ear, head between arms. Good stretch into the calves, hamstrings. Come right through, push up, vertical forearms, and then move to the blast off push up. So down dog, legs straight, push up, and then blast off, push up. Down dog, push up. Notice I'm hinging at the hips, flat back, blast off, push up. And I keep cycling that pattern. You can slow it down, you can speed it up, but it will melt the face. In the face! From there we go, crossover run to shuffle shuttle. Come on over here, sex pot. It's my wife, I can say whatever I want, hashtag me too. Here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna go one set going to the left, and then you'll go other set going to the right. The crossover run is more of the higher intensity portion. The shuffle back is a recover. So you can put cones or just use the 3 to 5 yard spacing, get nice and athletic. I'm gonna cross over, plant that foot, shuffle back, recover. I plant flat foot again on the crossover, and I keep repeating that pattern. Make sure you rip that arm across the body as you do it. Shuffle, recover back on that shuffle, and then really hit that crossover. Those shuttles, by the way, all that stop and start makes it more challenging for your muscles and metabolism. So you could think, oh, it sucks, I can't get as much space. Stop and go is what really makes the metabolism go. So engage that. Final 3 movements. One leg down dog, you do an entire set on one side, then switch. Big focus again. Drive the motion through the hips and upper back, not the low back. I'm gonna get here, locked in, full set on one side. Hinge back, reach that trail leg. Great stretch for the lats and the entire backside of the body. Also single leg, more core engagement. Do your push up, down dog it, back, push up, down dog it, really reach, bring it back, keep repeating that pattern. Switch sides the next set. You get that reset between push-ups, what ends up being 2 minutes total, kind of in a push-up plank position with that reset, that mobility built in. We're gonna wall sit it. The closer you get to feet to your wall, the more of a forward knee angle you get, the more quad stress, the harder it is. If that's too hard, move your feet further in front. Take some pressure off the knee if you have knee issues. But we're trying to get as much isolated quad stress here as possible. The earlier lower body movements were very hip dominant. These are gonna be more quad dominant right here. So just stay tall, sit, and again, keep trying to work to tuck those heels back. Nice, good parallel thigh position. Pull the ribs and shoulders down. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Good belly breathing. Try to relax into the movement, but as much as you can relax when you're dying. Then we're going into the final movement, the plank up. So we'll show this from the side. Get into a blocked foot position. Squeeze the legs together, clench the thighs and glutes. Crunch the abs, pull the ribs and shoulders down. You want to have your fists like this on your forearms. They're called plank ups. So from there, I want you to push up and fully round out your lower back, your upper back. Push the scapula away from each other, protract to work your serratus anterior muscles, get mobility through the whole shoulder girdle, work the upper back, rib cage area, squeeze, down in control, squeeze, down in control. Don't lose your core positioning as you do it. That is a total face melter. I wrote the book, Your Body's Your Barbell. No one knows better how to melt the face with your body weight in small spaces, no equipment needed. Stuff you can find at home, hotel gyms, any gym. Get a free 3-day trial of my monthly fat loss programs at thedailybj.com. People all over the world, busy parents, professionals, are rocking my workouts, tell you exactly what to do when, so you can spend less time worrying about your own workouts and living life to the fullest. Peace.